Quinn. I'm National Youth Development Officer for Irish Angling Development Alliance, and this is our stand at the Dublin show this year. The stand really shows you everything we do, everything we stand for. This year the theme of the show was equality for us, so a new board made up this year. People in different languages, Polish, Romanian, and in many different European languages, to show that we're open to membership from people no matter what culture, what creed, what religion they're from. The rest of the board sort of show what we do. The first board here is angling events. We run a number of major competitions through the year. Irish Open Feeder Championships, the Irish Open Championships. We're involved in competitions with Fishmaniac, the Polish club. There's a match later in the year between I.A.D.A and Fishmaniacs. We have King of the Canal on Uri Canal. We were heavily involved this year, or in 2012, with the European Police Championships. One of our founder members was the individual pole champion this year, or individual feeder champion, sorry. Apart from angling events, we do a big programme on junior development, ranging from after-schools clubs, summer schemes, working with community groups, youth associations, in order to bring youngsters into fishing, to give them something new, something different for them to try. Incumbent in that is we have to ensure that all the courses and all the programs we run are run by people who are qualified, people who are suitably qualified to work with youngsters, which means they're child protection trained, they're Garda vetted, they're qualified coaches and fully insured. To that end, we had 7 people qualified in 2012 as angling coaches, level 1 angling coaches. We have another 10 going forward this year, and hopefully when we get the second bunch of 10 through the level 1, they go through on to their level 2, which means we can provide more programs to more schools, more groups, more organisations. We also have a fishery protection and biosecurity end. We're involved a lot with protection of waters, but also in biosecurity. We've introduced a no dip, no draw policy at all our events. Anyone taking part in our events must disinfect their nets and their footwear in order to partake in the events. It's in an effort to stop the spread of invasive species that have the potential to put all our angling waters at risk. And the last board here you can see is fishery development. We're involved in several developments around the country, the most notable of which was the Loch Muckrow development, which was opened in October 2012. 220 permanent pegs that you can drive to. It's not the only development we've been involved in. We've been involved in developments in County Cavan and County Monaghan. We've been involved in a development on Uri Canal. We've been a consultee of the council, and we're involved in several other projects. Any club comes to us, has trouble with fishery development, fishery protection, junior development, or want to run an angling event, we try to the best of our ability to help them and do whatever we can, and essentially that's what we're all about.